Good morning. Yep, it's I don't even know. What is today? 17th? Today is Sunday. Yeah, so we're up and we're still stuffed from the meal last night, so we're not even gonna make breakfast this morning. We're just gonna pack up and hit the road, start heading back, and then once we're on the road for a little while, she'll look online and find us a campground somewhere, and we'll stop and stay somewhere tonight. But yeah, what a trip. This has been awesome, and now we got some more road tripping to go back. So 2 days coming down, it'll be 2 days going back, but we spent 2 days here. So we had some fun, and so now we're gonna start packing up and hit the road as quick as we can. Tammy's getting ready to take a shower, and Taterbug is still, let's look. Yep. She's right there. Morning sunshine. How are you?
Tired.
Tired? Well, you can sleep on the ride. So, morning.
Morning. The front camera isn't on.
Huh?
The front camera isn't on.
I know. So, but it's time to get up and pack up and put everything away, brush your teeth.
Are you sure we can't stay here
I'm pretty sure.
for a week?
Yeah, pretty sure. But yeah, it's time to let's pack up, and I'm gonna go outside, pack up the outside stuff, and then we'll hit the road. Start heading back home. Alrighty?
Okay. I'm sleeping in the truck.
Sounds good. Alright. So, time to go. Alright, well, we just dropped off trash at the dumpster, and Tater's settled in back there. We're all loaded, packed, and here we go. Time to hit the road. Here's what we've got ahead of us. 951 miles, 14 hours, 26 minutes. And right now it's, what time is it?
7:55.
Oh, it's 7:55. Some of you probably saw that in the bottom right corner of the screen when I was showing how far. But it's so basically it's 8 a.m. We're gonna try to get a good 8-9 hours in today, and find a campground somewhere
And sleep.
4 or 5 hours from home, and then we'll let you know where we end up. And I'm sure Taylor at some point will wake up, maybe, and give you guys an update. So, but here we go. Time to travel.
Hey, so we went Bucky. So I got this fun straw, and it makes your mouth look like you're Bucky. And I got a blue raspberry icy. I have a scrunchie of Bucky. Bucky's cotton candy grape. Bucky's mini chocolate chip cookies. A mini Bucky keychain. And a shirt of Bucky. So yeah, it was really fun. It was packed with a bunch of people, like crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna eat some more cotton candy because it's yummy. So yeah, Bucky's was really nice. I'm surprised that being that big of a size is a gas station. Like the checkout is even like a store checkout. It's crazy. But yeah, really fun. There was so much stuff that I wanted to get. So yeah.
Pay attention to the road.
Mom, you gotta turn around.
Why am I turning? What? Okay, so I'm trying to open up these Bucky's mini chocolate chip cookies. I'll let you all know how it tastes once I get it open. I did have it.
Smell it over here. As soon as you crack the top.
Tay, these are bad for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
You probably shouldn't eat any, Tay.
You want to try one?
No.
Yeah, probably
If I
not.
have one, I'll have 10.
Just give it to me. Please.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Here you go. That's all you get. Here you go. You're good.
Here's where we are. We're crossing over the Mobile Delta. So pretty. So fishy. I want to fish it. Look at it over there. Look at it up there. Oh, you know there's fish out there. So many fish. So little time. There's the battleship. You can't see that battleship, but there is the USS Alabama right up ahead.
Oh.
What's O?
The USS Alabama.
Yeah. So cool. There's a battleship.
In 2 miles, take exit 26B for Water Street toward downtown.
No, I don't want them anymore.
Alright, we are going through a tunnel.
I've never been through one of these.
This is crazy.
Underwater.
We are underwater. Hopefully nothing springs a leak.
Well, it would just mean a 3-car wash.
In a 1/4 mile, take exit 26B for Water Street toward downtown.
phenomenal. Total brightness.
To the method of the offering.
When you can't
Every
be at
week,
church,
I want you to lay aside, and here's what Paul is saying.
you got to do what you got to do.
Because of the need in Jerusalem, I don't want to just get there and gather up. This is what he says, so when I get there's no gatherings. I don't want to pass the plates when I'm there. What he's saying is every week, the first day of the week, when you meet in church, the first day of the week, I want you to start giving now so that it can be set aside, and when I get there, we're not waiting to pass.
Can't miss church.
The offering is already been.
Doesn't matter where
That's
you're at.
Paul's recommendation to them. And then he says, choose somebody out that can communicate that with me. So we have the purpose, we have the method, first thing.
All right, so we made it to Macon, Mississippi. Looks like is where we're at. We're just north of Macon, Mississippi. We're on Highway 45 headed north, which will take us up through West Point and hopefully up here somewhere we're going to get on some big roads. Looks like 55 is where we'll end up, and then we'll go through Memphis. Hopefully we'll skirt Memphis, and then we'll take 55 on north, and then when we get right around Sykeston, Tammy found us a campground, and we've already been in contact with the campground, and they've got a spot set up for us. Said we'll just pay in the morning because they're not going to be there when we get there. We should get there around 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock tonight, but travel so far has been really good. We brought up church from back home on the phone and got to listen in to the sermon as we were driving, and so now we're just gonna, looks like the Cincinnati Reds are getting ready to come on the radio, so I may switch over and listen to some Reds baseball. But they've got a nice little Exxon station here, and they've got a little chicken restaurant in here, something's fried chicken. Crispy, crunchy chicken is what it says. So Tammy and Tay ran in to use the bathroom, grab some food, and they're going to grab me some chicken, and then they'll be out, and then we'll hit the road, and we'll get moving. So, but we're making really good time. Everything's going really well so far. Good Lord's treating us well with the weather, and the traffic hasn't been bad. It's been pretty smooth sailing. So. Yeah, so far this has been a phenomenal trip, so we're just really thankful. If you remember, my JB weld that I did on that fender, here's where we're at. So look at that. It's holding up. All of them. We're still in good shape. And it's in good shape, so pretty happy about that. But yeah, thought we were gonna have some issues, but no, it's holding on, and we're doing well. So we'll just wait for the girls to come back out, and then we'll hit the road. So see you at the next stop. Hold on. What do we got?
That's Taylor's mac and cheese.
Look at this. Crunchy's chicken, and Taylor got mac and cheese.
Okay.
There you go, boo.
Here's your fork.
Fork to fork.
What else is this? Let's see
Oh,
which one
Dad,
it is.
I also got a squishy.
And she got a squishy.
And tater bugs, your corn dog.
She got mac and cheese and a corn dog, yo. Mac and cheese and a corn dog.
Oh, Dad, I also got erasers.
And Mommy got 10-piece fried shrimp.
Okay.
Head north, then turn right.
Where are we going?
And Daddy got chicken.
Yeah. Look at this. It's a crunchy box. It's a crunchy box. Hold on, let's look. Oh. 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 I'm about to eat. Oh, I'm about to eat. Are those all thighs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, greasy grease. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are going
It's going
to
down.
the Magnolia Campground and Store, so it's 4067
Hold on. Just tell me what it's called.
Magnolia Campground.
Can you show it to me? There you go.
This is the good cheese.
Magnolia Campground and Store, Bertrand, Missouri.
Got it. The Magnolia Campground. Head west.
There we go. So we got 4 hours and 51 minutes till we get to the campground. That should put us there right around 6 by the time we stop for fuel. And we got a spot, and that's where we're going. So, y'all, we'll see y'all in the next one. What's up? How are you back there?
Tired. I'm watching Living Maddie so I can fall asleep.
Gotcha.
Because that's the show I watch to go to sleep.
All right, so here's what we've got. We're an hour and 20 minutes from the campground that we're staying at.
A tired Taylor.
A tired Taylor. We've got, we're I think it's Brainerd, Missouri, I think is where we're camping at. Magnolia Campground and Country Store or something. I think that's what it's called.
We're in Bells, Missouri.
No, right now we are. The campground we're going to, though.
Oh, yeah.
We're not in Missouri yet. We're in Bells, Tennessee.
Oh, we're in Bells, Tennessee. Sorry.
Yeah, this is Tennessee. But we're really close. So we've got an hour and 20, and we'll be at the campground.
It's in Bertrand.
Bertrand. Say that again. Bertrand. So it's in Bertrand, Missouri. That's where that's where we're gonna be staying tonight. We already called there. The office is gonna be closed when we get there, and she said the back row has some empty pull-through spots. Feel free, take one of those, and then we'll just pay in the morning. The office opens at 7. She was super nice. She probably wore a cape because when you're super anything, you wear a cape. So she was super nice. So super nice. Anyways,
super nice.
So Tammy ran inside to use the bathroom at the Travel Plaza. We are at the Travel Plaza on I believe we're on Highway 45, and we're in Bells, Tennessee. And she was gonna grab some snacky snacks. They have some Chester chicken in there, and so we'll see what all she comes out with, but who knows. So she's grabbing something for taters, something for me, something for herself, and she's gonna go to the bathroom. So we'll see how it goes. But that's where we are. That's status update. Next time we talk to you, we'll be at the campground. Peace. All right, we made it. The tiniest little campground I've ever seen in my life. But you know what? It's gonna work. It's gonna work just fine. So we're this close, and it's gonna be just fine. She's a hot mess. This is gonna work just fine. We'll be in the camper, and there's not a whole lot to do, but we really just need to sleep. We need a place to sleep, and this will be fine. So we're gonna get set up, and sounds like Taylor wants some burgers, so we'll make some burgers here in a little while, and then we'll be good to go. So but everything looks like it's doing all right. Yeah, I saw the shower we pulled in right next to the laundry.
Yeah. And it's open.
Did you see my stuff? This thing?
Check you out.
You take that, and then if I don't want the grease to go, those are just magnets. What's that?
You got a good wife.
Yeah. Sorry, between the interstate and the sizzle of the bacon.
It's all good. It's all good, dude. All good. Don't hug your skinny butt.
Chance for a convictus. Talk so much about you want blood production or prevention. That's one of the key things they call it. It's such a ground ball push. We're going to go with suspend your offense. 3, can't jump today for a convictus. James right there. Do a change up at 84. 3 times yet. It's yet 3 over the last 11 games. Early support for Max Green is huge. Bellinger.
Well, as you guys saw, so we got set up at this little campground. Taylor said she was hungry. So I whipped the Blackstone out, made some burgers, and also cooked up a package of bacon. So we're gonna have some bacon cheeseburgers, and here's what we got going on. Yeah, didn't bother with the table or the flag or any of that stuff. We're just here for a few hours. So, yeah. So we're gonna whip up these cheeseburgers, go inside and mow down. Should be good stuff. And we will see you inside. Oh, what we got?
We got cheeseburgers.
Got bacon.
And bacon.
Bacon.
And cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Water.
Yeah, water.
Pickled.
Oh, we also have sliced cheese. Sliced cheese.
What's Mama got?
Colby Jack sliced cheese slices.
Oh, yeah.
Yum yum.
See, we at Podunkville Campground. We about to eat like kings and queens up in here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Where's your purple cup?
Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Come down to Taylor Boo's level. All right, ready?
Yes.
Dear Heavenly Father, just thank you for this day that you provided. Just thank you for this food and helping nourish our bodies. We just thank you so much for safe travels throughout this entire vacation / wedding visit / trip to Florida, Alabama. We just thank you so much for the fun that we've had. We just ask that you continue to watch over us and guide us. Keep us safe tomorrow as we make the final five-hour trek home. And we just ask you watch over our boys back home and Tiff, and that you just keep them safe. In your name we pray. Amen. Perfect.
Woo. Amen.
Oh, that was good. Burgers. We had cheeseburgers, some pickles, and some sliced cheese. And now we're just chilling. Just watching Indiana Pacers game, or Indiana Fever game from yesterday. Watched a little bit of it yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I'm an Iowa guy. Go Caitlin Clark. So, if you know the end, don't tell me. You'll spoil it. So, anyways, Tater Boo's in the shower. Tammy's just picking up the kitchen. I picked up outside Blackstone and cleaned up everything out there. Brought in some chocolate mousse, and we're gonna chill. Uh-oh. What you into over there? Oh, Mama got the milk out. Mama needed a big cup of milk. Milk.
Yes.
Gotta clear the palate.
Clear the grease way.
Through the grease. The grease from the bacon and the burger. It was good though. It was yummy. Yummy. But anyways, so sometimes you just have to deal with what you're given. Our campsite here. I can't even see myself. Here we go. There we go. Our campsite here was one of two that was left, and so we couldn't quite make the turn to get into the first one. It was too sharp, so we came down and got this one, and got here, got parked, got everything level, went to go connect the water hose, and the spigot lawn hydrant that they've got for this one isn't working. It's broken, the handle's broken, and so luckily before we left Gulf Shores, I filled up the onboard tank, and I did that so that we would have water while we were traveling, so that way if the girls needed to use the bathroom, we would just pull over and stop. And so that's why I filled it up. Didn't know that I would need it here, so that Tater Boo could shower and we could wash dishes and all that. So and Dewana Bonner just got third place all-time WNBA scoring list. Go Dewana Bonner. Love it. Love it. Anyways, so we have no water hookup. There is a sewer hookup, and I'll probably dump tomorrow morning if we have anything in there. Taylor's taking a shower. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's been. We're just gonna chill, and maybe we'll play some games, play some card games or something. But yeah, gonna finish up the last 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the Indiana Fever game. Probably veg out. It was a long day of driving, and we got 5.5 hours or so tomorrow to go. So we'll see how it goes. So hang with us, and we'll catch you in the morning. All right. Peace. Hey, morning. It's raining. It is 6 a.m. It's raining out. It's been raining since about 3 o'clock in the morning. No winds, no storms, nothing major. Just some rain. So we're gonna get woke up, and I already got up, showered. Tater Bugs is still passed out asleep. Tammy just got up, and so we're gonna get up, pack up a little bit. We didn't get much out at all, and so we'll pack up in the rain and get loaded up in the truck and head the rest of the way. We only got like 5.5 hours till we're home. We get to see the boys, you can see the pups, and it'll be good to be back home. So hang with us. We'll see what we get into today. So. Tater Boos. Tater Boos.
I'm still going back to sleep.
Alright, you can ride back here, I guess.
Okay.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta fold the couch up.
Okay.
Oh, let's see how this goes here. I'm not sure that's working. That's not working.
I'm gonna try and scooch up to the very top of it.
Okay. Why don't you turn around and say hi?
Okay, you can go now.
Nope. Time to get up. Brush the teeth.
You can fold it now.
Nope. Come on.
You can fold it now.
Come on.
And you can fold it.
All right. So, anyways, you see what I got to deal with in the morning, right? That's what I got to deal with. That. So let's go take a peek. Let's go see what it's like out here. Ooh. You can see that sky over there. Looks like most of it's gone by us. So. It's not raining right this second. Looks like everything did good last night. We're looking pretty good. The sky looks crazy. Hopefully it's all past us. We won't hit anything headed north. So, but yeah. So that's where we are. We'll hit you once we're on the road. All right. So we expedited things just a little bit. Came outside to start doing stuff, and lightning and thunder are happening just off to our west. And the rain is starting to pick up, and I looked at the radar. There's a big storm over there, and it's coming this way. So we real quick batten down the hatches. Yes, I managed to get Grumpy Butt out of bed, and she's even in the truck. So we're in here now, and it's time to head. So we'll let you know where we stop.
Oh, me. Stop it. Oh, this big light is starting to shut on. This is what we're driving into right now.
Headed to Sykeston. 55's right up ahead. Fun.
We will keep you updated
In half a
on our
mile,
travels.
take exit 1D for I-55 north.
All right, so we just stopped at a Moto Mart in Central Township, Missouri, is where we are. Nice little Moto Mart here. Decent parking. Wasn't too terrible for me to get in with the diesel, for the diesel pump with the camper. Actually, this guy just pulled in right where I just pulled in, so that's where I was at. I came over here to park by the big semis and stuff to kind of get out of the way. The girls are inside. Sounds like McDonald's is gonna be breakfast today, so they're grabbing some McDonald's and using the bathroom real quick. We're just about an hour and 20 south of St. Louis. Had some pretty nice little thunderstorms that we came through just a little while ago, and then things kind of cleared up, and that's why we stopped. Just because things got better. So we're almost up to St. Louis, about an hour and a half from there. We're 5 hours right at it from home. So just gonna keep on trucking, and as of right now we'll be home around 1:30, which that'll work. It'll be nice to get home around 1:30. So, but yeah, the girls are grabbing breakfast in McDonald's, and then we'll hit the road. So, yeehaw. world are you drinking?
A chocolate shake.
You got a chocolate shake?
Yep.
There you go, babes.
You got a chocolate. It's breakfast.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, it's breakfast. You're having a chocolate shake for breakfast.
And cookies and cream brownie. And donuts. And French fries.
Don't ask.
Don't ask. I get a don't ask.
You got your
I got my coffee.
coffee.
She got a Nestle Crunch bar, chocolate donuts, and a cookies and cream brownie,
You got 2 hash
and
browns.
a chocolate shake for breakfast.
She said she needed the energy to stay up to do homework.
Here we go. All right. So now we've got breakfast. Now we can hit the road. So. Hey. Well, this is it. This should be our last stop. We stopped at a Love's. Let me see where we are. I don't even know what town we're in. Let's check. Where am I? New London, Missouri. That's where we are. So we're about like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that from home. And last stop, filled up and put some of the Hot Shot diesel treatment in that I've been using the whole trip. Truck's been doing amazing. We're getting 10 miles to the gallon pulling that thing back there, so that's pretty good for what kind of terrain, and we've pretty much been into the wind the entire time. So definitely into the wind on the way down. On the way back, it's been sketchy. A little bit into, a little bit sideways. Right now, we've got a lot of really heavy east wind gusts. Trees are kind of blowing all over the place. So we're just trying to take it easy, make it home safe. We're really close and really happy. This trip has gone very well. So we're just excited that we managed to make it all the way. Good Lord's been good to us. Weather's been good. Traffic's been decent. So yeah, we're just really, really happy with how things are going. But here come my girls. They're headed this way, and so we'll see how the rest of the trip goes. But yeah, just a couple hours and we'll be home. So we'll check it all out and see. So sure. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Turn it sideways.
I got an axolotl.
Hot mess. Hot mess. Alrighty. Well, I suppose I should get in so that way we can leave. So we'll next time we'll be home. So we'll talk to you once we're at home and we get to see the boys. I know Mama's excited.
Yes, can't wait to see the boys.
Mama's excited about seeing the boys. Oh,
I'm
so
also excited.
yep, Tater's also excited. So, but yeah, we've got.
My axolotl is excited.
What in the world? There we go. Get the old phone plugged in.
Ow, ow.
Mama shut her hair. Uh-oh, look up. Plug the phone in. There we go.
Set your phone.
Let's see what it says. 2 hours, 35 minutes. 1:30 we will be home. This is James.
122.
Let's go. Wait, how do I show? There we go. I don't know why it's not showing up. Anyways, my phone's name is James 122. There it is. So there's my phone's name. There's the Diet Coke that my wife just bought me. So. Yep. That's perfect. So, all right. Love you guys. We'll talk to you once we're home. See you in the boys.
We're almost home. We are 5 minutes away and 2.6 miles from our house. Oh, now 4 minutes from our house. So, I'm really excited. Mom, are you excited?
I'm so excited. I'm ready
Dad,
to
are
see
you
the boys.
excited?
Very excited.
We're all excited. It's gonna be really fun to finally see the boys. And yeah.
Here you go, let me see.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at those miles. I don't know if you can even see that. 1,999.1, and we have 2.4 to go. So this trip will be 2,000 miles. It'll be a 2,000 mile trip. And truck did good. 9.4 miles to the gallon, even though we were into the wind on the way down and into the wind on the way back. Still, did good. Truck did amazing. Camper did okay. Had some fender issues. I fixed the left side fenders when they had an issue. The right side fenders are doing the same thing. So we're going to fix that when we get home. A little bit of JB Weld and see how it goes. So, but Mama, what do you think?
Yes, absolutely. Great trip. Down and back. A couple of hiccups, but that's okay. It's past, but we're all safe. Had a great time. Safe to be home.
And be home in 1.7. Okay, Booze?
It was great. I really enjoyed going onto the beach, except for getting stung by a jellyfish. But I also really had fun. Just like I congrats Bill and Dia, by the way, if you're watching this. Congrats. And yeah, so it was really fun. And the reception was also really fun. But we didn't get the ornery. I really wanted the ornery people, but we didn't get them. Because I wanted to give them attitude. I still got a hat though. Well, I'll show the hat and my parents put a picture. So it's a Disney Princess Reject. And hopefully my dad took a picture. I think he did. And if he did, it will be right there. So yeah. We're almost home. 2 more minutes. So yeah. Yeah. Bye.
It's time to go get my boys. Mommy can't wait for the door to open. Hi, my babies! Oh my goodness! Oh, wrong way. There they are. I was facing my way the whole time. I didn't mean to. Oh, hi, my babies! Oh my goodness! Hi, boys. Hi. Hi, Max. Jack. Hey, Gunner. Hi. Oh, the boys.
Oh. Well, as you can see, we made it home. I don't even have it fully parked yet, but Tammy couldn't wait. She had to let the dogs out. So,
Gigi, thank
so yeah.
you.
So the boys are super excited. I'm Maxie Moose. Hi, Jackson. Oh, it's my Jack. Jack's like, I want to go. All right. Well, anyways, thanks for joining us on our trip. And we had a blast, but boy, it's good to be home. So we're going to get this thing disconnected and start unloading stuff. And we'll talk to you all next time. And
Good time.
We'll see you. God bless.